Why not? Hi, Stacy. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Leona. Which Amanda? Not that you have to show yourselves. Who am I talking to? Amanda. Emily, is it your Amanda?
I don't know.
The black box is really not indicative of which Amanda it is. That's like...
I can't unmute myself. Can you hear me?
There you are. Hey, did you, Amanda?
Yes.
Hold on. Can you see me right now? Have you gone and looked at my stories?
I did.
Are you
I did.
Okay, guys, you gotta
I was
see
like
this.
almost in tears.
You guys have to see this. So my son does these wooden figures, and he painted these for Amanda's daughter.
She is going to lose her mind.
Aren't they awesome?
They're so beautiful, Janelle. I just can't even. Oh my gosh.
He had he almost had an aneurysm doing these two.
Oh.
All the little detail. He's like, Mom, my head just hurts. I don't know if I want to do another one of those for a while. I'm like, but they're really good. And he's like, I know, I need to walk away. And I don't know, like he might have some sort of like attachment thing with them, because I keep saying you just need to go out and spray them.
Yeah.
And then we'll get them sent. And he's like totally dragging his feet. So I don't know. He's like,
he powered through those though. Like I asked you guys to do those like not even 2 weeks ago.
I know. And
my goodness.
He really took those on.
He is amazing. She has no idea. She's forgotten about them.
My favorite is Sven though. Oh, the reindeer.
Yeah. I know. I was waiting to see him.
So cute.
So cute.
They're way cuter even in person. So anyway.
So cute. I'm so glad I asked him. Oh my God.
Yeah. That was really fun for him to do.
Oh, love it.
Oh, you know, it's so funny. I was going to say, like, with however many Amandas we have, I was making a list of all of the girls that we have in our Road to Kona group. And I was like, we have Carrie Clausen. We have Carrie Lemieux. We have Carrie Belcher. I'm like, all the Carries. We got 3 Carries. It's so
good name.
3 Carries, 2 Amandas. Yeah, like it just a Sherry and a Sharon. Sherry, Sharon, and Stacy. Sherry, Sharon. Yeah, just really, really funny. Like,
yeah.
Anyway, and then in my pod, I have 2 Amy's, an Adele, and an Angela. But the 2 Amy's are totally throwing me. So anyway, hey, so I want to share something really quickly with you guys tonight. In case you haven't heard about them, I am really excited to start doing these more with our whole team. But for those of you guys who have been in the Road to Kona, this might be old hat to you because there are a lot of these that are happening. But I wanted to talk about messenger events. Hold on, before I do that. Triplex, 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 triplex. Until the 15th, triplex, 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 triplex. Could we tell the people about the triplex, 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 triplex so that we could please get them on a triplex, 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 triplex subscription order and get them 200 extra perk points so that they can try other things with their triplex? Please. And what I'm telling people is if you have tried Plexus, you ain't tried nothing yet until you've tried the triplex.
Yep.
Nothing. Triplex all the way. Reach out to the people. The amount of perks credits that they get this month is 300 if they just have a triplex on subscription before the 15th. It has to be on or before the 15th. Has to. In order to get those extra credits, the extra perks credits, has to be. And then it goes dark until the 25th. And nobody can order it until the 25th. You will be very glad that you set up triplex on your subscription. Did I mention triplex? Are we all triplex?
It rings a bell. Yeah.
Yeah. For those of us who have been around for a little while, the heavens are, I don't think that the heavens have stopped singing. Like it's here and it's wonderful. And I'm so excited.
Yep.
And let me tell you, if you have had sickness in your house, you want to order yourself at least an extra bottle of ProBio, because the enzymes in that blend are no joke. No joke. Like, you know how we always talk about Ease and how amazing Ease is at getting rid of sickness and bugs and whatever? I can't even imagine, like, Ease and ProBio CA.
I was reading one of the diamonds, and I don't remember who. I have a couple bedwetters, and they were talking about ProBio helping with that.
Yes.
That's going to be my next attempt to add to my list of used to have, but no more.
Yep, sure can.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Very exciting.
Mhm.
Some people have also said magnesium too with bedwetters, but yeah, probiotics and bedwetting.
Okay, well, let me be the test guinea pig host.
I'm good. Hey, you know, you've been one before. Let's be honest.
That's right.
Let's all be honest. We're also happy that Carrie decided to jump in because we've got ridiculous testimonies just because of Carrie. And just so you all know, I have tasked some of your amazing leaders. Carrie, I'm telling you at this point, because I don't think that you're in where I tasked this. I need to add you. I've tasked some amazing leaders to do their triplex testimonies and put them in Grow, please.
Oh,
So that all of our wonderful hundreds and hundreds of new people who have joined us since we opened in Canada can listen. So excited.
Yeah, I need to do that because when I started, it was triplex. And had it not been triplex, I wouldn't have had like the quick results I did, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have to tweak products or anything because I had the best ones right out the gate.
No, I think we added Ease and that was it.
Yep.
You added Ease before I ever did.
Well, you know, I'm trendy like that.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Okay. So, let's talk about messenger events. Guys, these are the most stinking simple things that I cannot believe that we haven't done them before. Ridiculous. 15-minute events. I did one in my bathtub last week. I did one while I was shoving my face full of mucho burrito tequila salad tonight and running between children. 15 minutes. 15 minutes of your life. Today, I started to get stressed out because I had been asked to do another event. I had a basketball game with a kid until like 5-something, needed to feed people, needed to send my husband off back to work, do the event, be on a power hour, come here with you guys. I was like, oh my gosh, that event is just gonna, and then I realized, I'm like, there's nothing to stress about. So here's what it looks like. You get in a group chat with 2 other people, 2 other ambassadors, just 2. So it's just the 3 of you, okay? You each invite people, many people as you want, but it's going to be a 24-hour event, okay? I'm just pulling a mock one up here because I want to read to you what, gosh, after being on a power hour, my messenger is bumped so far down. It's a good thing. So, you create a chat group. Welcome to this silent chat where Betty, Veronica, and Janelle will come on here at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time this evening to share our stories and information about Plexus. It will be a quick 15 minutes to learn what Plexus can mean for you and those you love. Put an emoji on the videos or /chat bubbles as you watch and read the info to show that you saw each of them. There will be a code word in one of the videos for you to private message your host that invited you here. Once you've seen all of them and sent the code word to your host, you'll be eligible for the incentive they offered you. This chat will close after 24 hours. Thank you for taking the time to check this out for yourself. We're excited to share with you. That goes up in the morning, okay? Then about 10 minutes before they're ready to, and then you set a reminder in the chat. As people are adding people, you set a reminder as to when it's getting ready so that it pops up and they're all ready to go. First video that gets put in is one by whomever, short, less than 45 seconds, saying, hey, we want to welcome you to our event tonight. We're really excited to share our stories with you and how Plexus has impacted our health. While you are listening to our stories, I'm sure that there are going to be some things that maybe don't resonate with you, but that remind you of somebody that you love. Please keep us in mind and consider sharing what you learned tonight with that person or introducing your host friend to this person as well after we are finished this chat. We would love to connect with them. So let's get going on our quick event. Can't wait for you to hear all we have for you. Done. Send. That pops up. All right? You with me so far? So far we have 2 posts in there. We have a "this is what it's all about" and a welcome video. Now we have all 3 people post less than 3-minute recorded videos that they have done this for, recorded it on here. If it is under 3 minutes, it can just be dropped into Messenger. No big deal. Dropped in. If it's over 3 minutes, guess what happens? It cuts you off. And then you can go back. Yes, I can post all of this. And I'm recording it so you could listen to me over and over and over again. I know that you really want to do that. Leona is wondering. So then you have, like, if you are over 3 minutes, then you have to like cut the end of your video, and yeah, anyway, so 3 minutes or less. And everybody pops their video in 3 minutes apart, right? So you pop one video in, you wait until it's going to be almost done, then you pop the next video in. I like them better not being YouTube links, because if it's a YouTube link, we did one that there was one in there and it kind of navigates you away from the chat, whereas all of these, you don't even need to pull it up full screen. You can watch them in the chat. So video 1, video 2, video 3. Then somebody pops in and says, hold on, thank you, person A and person B, for sharing your story. It's been amazing to be a part of. Here's a quick video to explain why people are needing and getting these results. And then we popped in the Gut Health and Triplex Combo video by Jim Logan, by Dr. Jim Logan. That one. And then right after that, once that person has watched that one, those people watch that, then in go the Opportunity Ambassador stories. So the 6 women one. Okay, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little messages, right? Then you do a very short video close, 30 seconds. Thank you guys so much for coming on here. We were just so blessed to be able to share our stories with you. If you have any questions about anything you've heard tonight or anything else that's kind of sparked your brain about Plexus, please reach out to the friend who invited you to this chat. Now, for the exciting part, here is your code word for the evening. It is bananas. I don't know, whatever. I said it was beetroot. Whatever you want it to be. It could be something absurd. And say, make sure that you send that code word to the friend that invited you for a little special something. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great night. Then after that, up goes a little message that says, thank you again so much for joining us tonight. So glad it only took 15 minutes out of your evening. If you're coming in later, just scroll up to the top and watch. You have 24 hours. And after the 24 hours is done, you just take everybody else out of the chat. Done. Legitimately a 15-minute event. Does that sound doable for everybody? Does it sound duplicatable that you could do it with your team? Emily, you're just kind of starting to build. As a newer ambassador, do you think that that is something that would be not completely terrifying for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you could grab like 6 friends and be like, hey, would you watch this?
Yeah, easy peasy.
So Janelle, are these videos that we've pre-made and they save on our phone? So every time we create an event, we just post
Use
in
the
our
same
same
video.
testimony or whatever.
Yeah. The
Okay.
cool part about this is what I love about this. Okay. So not only are they simple and you can use your own video over and over and over again, but if you're grabbing 2 different people every time you do one of these, you can start your very own collection of videos. And you can host your own event. And you could say something like, I'm going to be sharing stories from myself, my friend Carrie, and my friend Emily tonight. You know, I hope you enjoy it. And you pop things in as you want. And so what I'm hoping we can do is start in Grow, start a thread with all of these less than 3-minute videos that people can watch and they can save them to their phones because it is just under 3 minutes. You should be able to save it like you would save a photo. I'm hoping, potentially. And yeah, we will be able to build these mini events. You could do one of these an evening. You could do more than one a day. Like, they're not long things to do. And it doesn't matter. Like Tammy Hanowski, hats off to her. She was in my event tonight, and she did one from the horse barn. So she had her video already pre-done, right? And then she just sent her bits in and, you know, whatever. It was so great. So you can choose to send somebody one stick of Slim if you have trials. You can choose to send them a trial. It doesn't matter. But like, as a thank you for watching, here's a stick of Slim, right? It gives you something to follow up with them about, right? Have you guys done anything different in your pods? I've got some pod people in here, and I want to hear if there's anything different that you guys have been doing that we could add to this or tweak or whatever. I love the simplicity of this and how duplicatable it is.
I would like, our pod is doing this as well. But what I like about your plan better is that you say no commenting allowed. So that takes the pressure off people, because I have people who are so scared to meet new people. I don't know, even in a chat. And so once you take that pressure away and say, just message me, that's epic. That's awesome.
Yeah. And they can just like heart emoji the videos. So you're like, oh, look, they saw it. Oh, look, they saw it. Oh, look, they saw it.
Mm-hmm. I love that. And we were doing like 20-second videos, which I was hating. Like, it was just so, like, right? Like, and then you're like super panicked. So I have a story of migraines and oh, and then I have to, like, I like that 3-minute video better. I think that's way more smooth.
Tonight, we literally kept it within 15 minutes. The first time it was like 25. I was like, oh, how did that work? But it was okay. I think it was the uploading time and the, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're so stinking simple.
Yeah,
right?
I like that. Huh.
And I think that the possibilities are endless with this, because I was like, Nolan and I could do one, right? Where it was,
yeah.
and then you guys would have a video of like a guy's testimony that was under 3 minutes. So you could just pop in. I'm going to be sharing some testimonies tonight that I can't share live, but I'd love to share in private with you. You know, I have this many spots open.
So then we would have everyone's testimony available, and no matter my audience, I can pick, like, let's say I'm your migraine one. You guys would just pick me and pop me in there without actually inconveniencing me to do a new video every single time.
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
Work smarter, not harder.
Not harder.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Hey,
and what I would really love to do is I would actually really love to have I need something, I need a document in Grow that we can edit, right? That everybody would be able to edit, which I think you can if you're an admin. And I'd like us to be able to put like headings like migraines, PCOS, you know, irritable bowel syndrome, you know, whatever, and put down people's names so that when you are looking for a testimony, you're like, oh, I need to go find Carrie's, or I need to go find Linda's. And so I'm going to go to this post and I'm going to pull Linda's testimony because I know it's going to have something about such and such, right? Or even like stages of life, moms with little kids, single people who are doing the business, grandmas who are doing the business, like different things like that would be epic.
Yeah, because I know we all want to do one plexus and we all want to help each other, but we all only have the same hours in the day, from my understanding.
I don't know. I've been looking for extras. Pretty sure that Tammy Hanowski's figured out how to find more hours in a day. I have not been able to get that out of her yet, but pretty sure. Yeah.
Do share. No, I love this plan. Like,
isn't
super
it cool?
love.
And the other thing about it is that it's so, like, yes, I know that I have really encouraged you guys along the way to be on video, to do lives, to like get comfortable in front of a camera, to talk into your phone, to make yourself feel, and Linda's sitting there smiling. She's like, yeah, you still haven't really got me on that. Yeah. And, yeah.
Busted, Linda.
Linda, listen, Linda, listen. We've been saying that all day. Anyway, I get that there are some of you guys who have had that encouragement for a really long time, but there may be some of you guys who haven't had that encouragement to do those videos. So that could be a stretch. And I, you know, honestly, it's not like I did mine in one take. It was more like I said something like, bleh. Okay, start again. Do you know how long it took me? I did a corporate video, supposedly, a video for corporate. It took me 2 days to do a less than 3-minute triplex video. 2 days. I'm getting better. Anyway, but it was for corporate. It's not like, oh, here's a little chat thing that I'm just gonna stick in
Not
for
just
friends.
for us.
Like,
Yeah.
it's just for my team. It doesn't really matter. You know, they love me anyway. It's fine. And this is like the world, you know. Anyway, not like you guys don't matter. Not what I wanted you to say.
I did do a short video. I did one.
I want to see it.
No.
No.
I did it, but nobody's allowed to see it. What?
No,
Linda.
it went on our event last week.
Good job.
For you.
Yeah.
That's huge, Linda. Great job.
It is.
I'm so proud of you. Someday I get to see a video. Or I'm going to come out to your house myself the next time I'm in Elbow. I'm just going to keep driving. I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to video you.
Okay.
She'll hold me to that. So that could be like really the only massively scary part about it. Instead of being like, hey, would you all like to cut like this? I could see this as being a baby step, right? I'm too insecure about sharing product. I heard that from somebody this week who might be on this call.
Did I say it? No, I'm just kidding.
This might be a great step to helping you share and have it not be so scary that you have like 12 people in your living room. That you would actually have 12 people if you had an event. Love you. I might be talking about you, but you totally outed yourself.
Well, I had to swipe screens to see her. Back to now.
That took me a while to figure out you were talking about me.
I would have just kept pouring it on until you figured it out. It's all good. She was so funny in her chat. She was like, so I'm thinking that I might have some people, I have this person that might be interested in coming to a sip and see, and I have this person who might be interested. So I'm thinking that I might plan one. I'm like, why is it might? Why are you not planning one? Like right now, let's go. So they're having a great one. It's going to be so great. I wish I could be there.
Thanks, Janelle, for throwing me under the bus.
I did not by name, and if you had not put your beautiful face on there, I would not have said it was you. Carrie was already feeling convicted, though. Did you catch that? She's like, was it me? Did I do something wrong? That's so great.
I can take the heat. What?
So great. Hey, if you guys are in the Swift Current area on Thursday, Sherry Grant and Tracy Miller and some others are having a get-together in Swift. Guys, I love this. Can I just say this? Hats off to you. They didn't even invite me. Do you know how happy that makes me? Like, not on a level that, like, I didn't feel invited, because I always know that I'm welcome and loved, and that's fine. But they didn't wait. They just did it, and it was so great. I was like, oh, I'd love to be there, but I'm not going to be. They're like, well, we'd love to have you, but that's fine.
Look at that. The little birdies can fly. Perfect.
Oh, it makes my heart sing. It really, really, really does. But hey, by the way, so we've got this amazing, amazing tour that's happening. So Emily in Alberta, it's going to be in Edmonton, and Alec Clark is going to be there, our vice president. So, and he's like, if you're not sure you love Plexus, you just need to go meet Alec. He's a hugger, and he's amazing. Like, he's absolutely the best. I love Alec. He came out to our Ruby retreat last year, just FYI. He came to Ruby retreat on a Saturday. in his like sneakers and motorcycle jacket and jeans and whatever. I'm like, I've never seen you outside of a suit. Like, this is awesome. And he just wanted to come out and say hi and hang around with us for a while. And it would just, he's so down to earth and amazing. So he's going to be in Edmonton. Now that I've talked all that up, we have another event in Regina on the 27th that I would love to see a bunch of you at. Here is the deal. Amazing training during the day. Like, amazing. They're specifically doing this for us to grow this country. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there is a post in Grow that talks about 1% of commissionable sales as another pool. Did anybody read this? Okay.
I did read that.
Yeah. So this is a really big deal. The fact that they're doing these health and happiness tours in Canada, you need to look at this as a complete relaunch of Canada. Triplex is here. We're starting over again. We're going at it again. We need to get people to these events. They are huge. They're spending a ton of money on them. Anybody who comes as a guest will have an option of either HC Slim or Microbiome Slim. So they will get a choice of either for their gift, not just a stick, but like a 7-day or a 3-day. I can't remember what it is. They will get some. It was great. And there is going to be, like, it is a huge event. So you're going to hear from product experts, who is not me. I am not the product expert. They're bringing somebody from head office. So awesome. And they're going to train on the triplex in the afternoon. And then they're going to talk about the triplex in the evening. So great. And then for Regina, we have the amazing Carrie Lemieux, who is hosting. Carrie just like had a heart attack for a minute. She's like, what? I'm doing what now? Carrie Lemieux, different Carrie. She is, she's been in the hospitality industry forever, like since she was like 6, because I think it's like 17 years or something like that. Maybe it's 21. So she must have been like 6 years old. Because she can only be 23. So I'm hearing people leaving my house and my garage door doesn't open. I don't understand what's happening here. She's going to be hosting. There's going to be a couple people that are telling their stories, which is really exciting. And the focus will be on triplex. Product focus, business focus, like it's going to be everything. But we're having 2 people from head office come, and a Diamond, and Darla Brown, and. It's going to be phenomenal. So we need to get guests coming. Guests. Bring the people. Darla said to me, she's like, I don't care if nobody brings anybody. You need to bring all the people. How about I just tell my team to bring some, and then I'll bring some too, and it'll all be great. So they really, really want to see growth. So back to this 1% thing. I don't know if you guys all understood it or not, but I'm going to try to like pare it down as best I can. Okay. Everybody starts on a level playing field. Jules.
Listen to this, babe.
Everybody. I'm going to mute you, Stacy. There we go. Everybody starts on a level playing field as of January 1st. They will retroactively count anybody that you have sponsored on your level 1 in January. This does not count for anybody who is sponsored into your level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, any of those levels as of January 1st. It's like you are starting all over again. Okay? We still get paid, all the other stuff, but for this 1% pool, you're starting all over again. The goal is to build a senior Ruby size team. So basically, all they want you to do is add 750 points to your organization, brand new, starting from the people that you personally sponsored, starting from January and down. Okay? So I can't count all of the people that Carrie is going to sponsor from January 1st, or Linda, or any of those things. I have to go out and sponsor a whole bunch of new people on my level 1. I need to help them go silver. I need to help them go gold. I need to keep personally sponsoring. Okay? The first 25 people who reach that level in the second quarter Okay, so they're not paying anything out for this quarter, the first quarter, but it does start in January. So for April, May, June, at the end of that, there will be 25 people that are chosen if they meet that condition. If they're at 750 points. If there's only 2 people, then guess what happens? They split the 1% pool from that quarter. If there's 10, they split 1% of the commissionable earnings from Plexus. This will be a pot that will be split that's probably around, I'm guessing, about $60,000, split 25 ways every quarter or more. The other cool part about this, and I know this could be shrinking some brains, but that's okay, just stick with me. The pool is weighted. So Carrie comes in and she hits her 750 points and she's really excited because it means that she's going to be in the pool. Meanwhile, Emily actually came on first and she had 1,100 points. 1,100 points, okay? That means that Emily is actually going to get a larger chunk of that 1% than Carrie. Even though Carrie's going to get a really good amount, Emily's going to get a little bit more, okay? The idea here, you guys, is if you are growing brand new people, brand new legs, and you continue to grow that, the chances of you getting kicked out of that 25 people the next quarter is like nil. Essentially, the first 25 people that make it, this is the only time in Plexus where it counts to be there at the beginning and building strong at the beginning. The only time. It's possible to lose out of that 25 once you get in, but it's highly unlikely. You can do this. This is the sweet spot though. Canadians can build in their home market even though it's considered an international market. Darla fought for us for that, and it's amazing. You can do it in Canada, and then you can go do it in Australia, and then you can go do it in Mexico. As long as 90% of the points that you are earning are from that market, it doesn't have to be 100%, 90% of the points are within that market, you can earn it there, there, and there, okay? Is that a little less muddy? Maybe? Linda's like, no, I don't know. Sevens should never explain things. Yeah. Just know that I'm on the same playing field as all of you, wanting to earn this 25 spots. They are giving honorary founder status to the current Jules, which is really nice. That's nice, but we want real founder status. So if you're running for that, that's great. Strong personal sponsoring, and this is over and above the rest of the comp plan. Questions? My hair is still flipping everybody the bird. I'm real sorry. No, good. All right.
So this is only for people that reach Ruby.
Senior Ruby.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Senior Ruby.
But it's not
Like,
not
to me,
reaching Senior
That
Ruby.
seems super overwhelming and unattainable because I've been working 2 years to barely reach gold, and it's like to reach Ruby in like how much time?
So it's starting from 0, and everybody starts from 0. So it doesn't include any of the points that you've already made. Doesn't include any of my points that I've already made. I start from nothing. And then we build to a Senior Ruby amount. You have until all 25 of those spots are filled. So it could take a year, could take a year and a half. I don't know. So it's not like it's going to happen this quarter where all 25 spots are going to be taken. This is like an equal opportunity thing. So Stacy, what I would say for you is that you've just been warming up for the last 2 years, and you've been figuring out how to do this the way that it works, and now you're just going to go. And the other piece that I love about this is that I get to bring all of you along with me. I would love to have multiple people from our team in that founders because we've worked for it. We are founders. Gosh darn it, we're founders. Right? So it's really exciting and incredibly generous. Like, this is like the diamond pool. It's incredible.
Mhm.
Absolutely incredible. All right, any other questions? Oh, anybody who had brand new ambassadors in the month of January, just a heads up, they get to do the the free buds for 3 buds thing, AirPods. If you have somebody who joined, if they find 3 people and go silver this month, they get a pair of AirPods or $100 cash. And it's just the newbies. So exciting. So exciting. All right. Thank you for coming and connecting with me. I really appreciate it. I wish we could find a time that more people could pop on because I miss everybody. I feel like I need to do these in waves so we get everybody. It's all good. Okay, I'm thinking about doing a power hour tomorrow morning, but I have to check to see if I have a coaching call tomorrow morning. So keep your ears up if you're up for it. And yeah, love you all. You're such a huge blessing. So appreciate you. Watch for some new, fun, exciting things being put into Grow tonight. I'm so excited. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole bunch of units that are put in, and you guys are gonna geek out on all the information. Love it. All right. Love
Even if
you.
we have no green in us.
I'm blue. Blue as the day is long, and I'm geeking out. So
Okay.
be like, hey, I've got stuff to give green people. It's so exciting. I don't have to think of it myself.
True enough. Good.
Right?
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome, guys. Thanks for joining me. See you.